Hey guys, how's it going? Inaliz here again with another video on Resident Evil Resistance. I just got a bunch of playtime in with the new release, and the game's looking really good. The other killers or masterminds are all pretty damn fun and different, and have been having a blast. The queue times have been terrible, this, that, and the other thing. But I wanted to make a quick video on map presets because I don't think many people know about it. I see a lot of people surprised when it's mentioned, but they seem to have a lot of questions about how it works and this and that, thinking that you can put anything anywhere in the level, and I want to show you how it works and maybe share some of the things that work for me. So if you go into your customization map preset, let's go to downtown. Okay, so you get your regular presets, and I think that all the regular presets are terrible, personally, at least for the way I'm playing and the way the game's working for me. So I made some of my own, which I'll show you guys. But this is how it works. I'll mess with my preset 4 here. You just open it up, and then you're going to see the levels, the different areas of the level. And see, you got area 1, and then you can take the puzzle pieces. Puzzle pieces, right there. Bap, 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 bap. Yeah. So you can just take these, and you can move them to any place that you see the key logo. So there's a set place that you have to put them, but you don't have. But they're not always in the same spot, right? Nice and easy. Nice little method. I think it's good. And then you just go over to. Next, you got your doors. Bop, 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 bop. Select the door. What lock level you want to use. Lock levels you want to use there. You can put 3 doors on one. You know, you can mix it up. Pretty cool. Put a big ass lock in the beginning, and then maybe set something up here, right? And then another big lock here. Things like that. Creatures and traps. So what I do here is creatures and traps. Usually, personally for me, well, if you just hit control here, right? If you hit control on any of these areas, you can just clear the whole thing. Take out all the creatures and traps by hitting clear. Or you can hit this button to remove them one by one. Alright. So pretty simple. Doors, objectives, and then you got your creatures and traps. And you can do that for each level or each map, and you got 4 of them. So one for each, pretty much probably one for each killer or whatever setup you're running. Pretty easy and pretty intuitive. Now I'm gonna go over what's been working for me in the current game to win. I see a lot of people saying the survivors are overpowered, but I also see people that play Mastermind playing very straightforward and playing kind of like how the presets, if you look at how the presets are and how the mobs are set up and how it kind of played in beta, it's kind of really straightforward, and you know, kill a zombie here, a trap there, and then a little thing here and another thing there. But right now I've found that people are used to that and know how to navigate around it. So what I do is I set up these presets, and what's been working for me is basically, instead of setting stuff up all around, I use everything that I have, and I try to clump everything. Well, see, I try to put at least, you can only have 2 objectives in one room, at least as far as I've seen. So I try to put 2 objectives in one room that doesn't have an exit, right? Like this room right here. And then I try to see, this level's a bad example. We can go to area 2. Maybe? Area 2? Area 2? Clean up on area 2. That's a bad example. We'll go to casino. This is a perfect example, okay? That's the wrong preset. Right? So we go to this preset here and see casino. There's a 2 key room all the way over here in this far right side of the map. And then you've got a key room all the way on the other side of the map, and it's kind of like a little tricky location. So I put the 2 in the big room, and then I put 1 far on the other side. So people have to search. They search around. They're like, "Where is it? I can't find anything." And then they might just all go in one direction, and then they forget about the other one. Or they go to this one first, and while you're setting up your big room over here, they go into here, and you can screw them up and wipe them here if you're fast enough. And if you don't wipe them there, they're slowed down, hurt, whatever. So when they get to your big ass kill room over here that I usually fill with all kinds of shit, they're gonna be slowed down a lot. And I have also noticed that when doing this, I don't know, people like to split up. When they can't find the stuff and they start splitting up, it's really good. Like, I've had one person go to this room up top constantly. I don't know why, and then they get killed, their teammate gets killed, and it's pretty much over after that, because then once they get to this room, it's just a zombie horde. Pretty much. And machine gun turrets and auto turrets and all kinds of stuff. See, that's another big thing too, is 2 camera room. 2 cameras, right? You got a camera here, you got a camera here, and you got a camera almost directly at the exit door, which is perfect to set up all kinds of stuff. So if you set something in here, a bunch of stuff in here, the survivors finally find it. "Oh yeah, we found the room, time to grenade launcher and minigun the shit out of all these weak zombies, right? So when they get into here, let them push into here a little bit, and then summon your ultimate behind them, okay? Put on an auto turret, rush in, beat the shit out of them, lock the door behind them, and if they look like they're going to be able to get out, then just start summoning things along this area right here and locking doors and dealing with them there. I'm having a much easier time dealing with one room and combo maneuvers than spreading things out. So yeah, I think that's very important. These presets, I've been doing much better. I've had some ridiculous 2 to 3 to 5 minute games using these kind of setups. And what I'll go over again here, well, I didn't go over it already, but I'm going to go over kind of my strats for what I do. And this casino level is actually perfect, so we'll just look at this level right here. So what I do with these big kill rooms, or a room that has a lot of potential to kill the survivors, is, let's say they come in, they're going to break the door down, right? Usually I have a crawling zombie here just to mess with them with maybe a trap. I don't like to go too heavy on traps right now because I'm trying out different strats. But right, they're gonna bust in this door. Okay, now what do they want to happen? They want zombies to slowly walk out of this door so they can kill them and AoE them one by one, etc. But what you're gonna do is, as soon as they get to this damn door and are gonna smash on it, you're gonna be on like a heavy zombie or an armored zombie right around here, right around here. As soon as they break that door, you're just gonna close the door. That's it. Just spam close the door. I see a lot of masterminds going aggressive at the people when you don't have to at all. They have to come to you, and they are burning time. So if they want to play door games and think I'm dumb and I'm just going to let my zombies just come on, yeah, come kill them, man, just come get your money, your time, and kill the zombie. No. Close the door. If they keep messing with the door, close the door behind one of them, shred one. Your other zombies are going to come in. Then you're going to switch to this camera back here. You're going to load a machine gun, or you're going to load a ultimate, or you're going to load the energy wall from Spencer, auto turret with a shield, something out here. If they're not coming into here, you're going to push them back into here. So eventually their ass is going to have to come into conflict. Don't go after them, get baited, and lose all your stuff. At least that's what's been working for me now that the skill cap is raising for the survivors. The skill cap's not even close to what it's capable of for survivors. So, and I don't know what it's going to be for masterminds either. We'll see. I'm almost 20 on all the masterminds, so as soon as that happens, I'm probably going to put out like a review of the game and some more some detailed breakdowns on the actual masterminds themselves. But yeah, that's kind of my strat, and it's not even a strat. That's the thing. There's all kinds of ifs and buts you can do in the game. Oh, what if they come here? What if they come there? What if they go there? They have to get the objective, and if there's two of them in one room, then they have to come here. So you can force a battle, and if you don't spread out. I'll move. I'll show you with these mobs here real quick. Like this zombie right here. Okay. So a lot of people just kind of plop down zombies looking the wrong way and everything like that. You got to think like Resident Evil. They put them in the right little direction, so when you turn that corner, then it's over. You know, you don't expect it in that little amount of time. Yeah, so I'll tuck a bunch back here because they don't see them. You can go all the way back here, and then you can click and rotate to make him face that direction. Okay, just like that. And then another one just to show you guys, and you just throw it down. You know, say you want one next to the door that's facing the door, and it swings open, they don't see it, and then it comes after them, right? So yeah, so placement is important too. Make sure they're facing the right way. If they're turned the other way, you're not gonna get anything going. They're just gonna get shot in the head and then pummeled. So that's what I do. That's how I set up the rooms. I spread out the mobs so they don't get AoE'd, right? You want them to break the door. They start to aggro the room, and then it kind of slowly moves in on them without it all being clustered, and then your controlled zombie is kind of like the Whisperers. You know what I'm saying? You're hurting zombros. And if they want to sit out here and shoot at you and throw grenades, close the door, let them. Because then you're going to go in your EIS or whatever it's called. Oh, now your door is locked. And guess what? This is a level 4 freaking lock. Okay? I've killed a lot of people in this room. It's a great example. I'll show my other presets. They're nothing special. I really want you guys to share your presets, what works for you guys, and what strats work for you guys. But it's my preset too on all of these. We already saw area 1. I just See, put the 2 in there, make that a kill room, and then you've got a camera down here on this door. You got this camera right here, then you got this camera in here. So you got multiple angles when they start taking out the cameras. And then you got this little surprise for them right here. I pretty much do the same thing on area 2. Actually, area 2 is you can't really, you can cluster them in here, I think, but I don't like that. I didn't like that. But yeah, basically all of mine are the same. They're pretty much like just as far away as you can with as many keys that you can get. This one's great right here. Research facility. That room's killer. That room is a killer. So yeah, that's pretty much just how all my presets go. So I just want to make this video and let people know that it exists, and it's a fun little thing to add into your games, and I think it will give a big advantage. And I really want to see how it works out, and everybody comes up with their own strats of how to lay out their levels and all that good stuff. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the presets. Should we be able to put the keys anywhere? And let me know what you think works best. And let me know if you tried mine, if they worked for you. And yeah, I'll be back with another video probably soon on Resistance again. Good luck, guys, in your games. Peace out.